Hey there, this is Greg, and today I want to show you a really cool WordPress plugin that helps you quickly develop opt-in forms, a variety of different tools to help you increase your conversion rate. In fact, what I'm going to do is we're on the site. I just put the site up about 2 weeks ago, and I just started adding posts probably a week and a half ago, and I'm already getting some pretty good traffic, and I'm getting some results on my leads, and I'm going to track it. So let me show you that now. So this is the dashboard for the WordPress plugin that I was talking about. It's awesome. Now the results aren't great, but in full disclosure, I wanted to show you this. A lot of these were me going to them, kind of for me guessing. I haven't done any A/B testing, which, by the way, you can. So today has actually been better if you take a look at overall results. But let me explain to you what this is. This is I put together a questionnaire, and then for each blog post, I tailor it because there's in-depth information, and most of the time they're very long blog posts with a lot of detail. So I give people an option. Say, hey, are you in a hurry? You can go ahead and just opt in, and I'll send you this blog article as a PDF file, which is really cool. So each one of these blog posts is customized. But let me go in here and show you something, because this is something I want to work on. So I might as well make a video of it. So I ran. There's been 375, I guess, people showing up to the site, and only 8 conversions. But I think I know the reason why. This is actually a questionnaire that I'm testing. So let's take a look at. Let me just show you this. So you can add all these different types of forms. I'm not going to do that right now, because what I want to do is I want to A/B test. But what I have right now is I actually have a lightbox set up for this questionnaire. So let me go show you that. So what I did is I have it set up so when you scroll down to at least 20%, then it will trigger it and it will show up. Now, what I did find out recently is that it loads very slowly on my mobile. And it's because I'm using work codes and bringing in a variety of different things, which is making it slow down. But let me show you what it looks like. And then you can see, you can kind of visualize what I'm talking about. So this is the opt-in form I set up. Here's the code that I have for the quiz. Let me show you what it looks like once it loads. So it's pretty big and long. And as you can see, I have the, I go through the questions. I'm wondering if this is taking too long to load, 1, and 2, it's too in depth for people to be hit with right off the bat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an A/B test right now. We're going to set up another one for this. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set up a new one, and we'll see this one's listed as copy, so this is not set up yet. Let's go in, and we're going to change this design. Let's go here, choose opt-in template. And what I did is I already set up a lead magnet. Let's see. Kind of colors. I can change the colors of the site. Let's see what makes most sense. So as you can see, there's quite a few different types in here. Let's try this one. So it's easy to edit. I'm going to change the image, and I already uploaded it. I'm going to offer them a video. for opting in. Watch the video. Self-discovery coaching. Let's see how that looks. Let me maybe center that. Sign up below to get instant access to the best, to the most effective coaching method that drives performance. And I am going to go in and connect. And what I'll do is I'm not going to show you the back end piece to this. With I use Aweber as my thing, but I'm going to have to block that out. I will add a tag and call this just call this coaching. So what I'll do is on the back end for Aweber, I'll add a campaign. I'll set it up and add a campaign so anything with that tag, coaching, will get added to the call center cafe mail list and get that specific email sent out, which I'll send them a link to the video, if that makes sense. And then, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to display message. Thank you. Email is being sent. Put this in parentheses with a link to the video, to the coaching video. An email with a link to the coaching video is being sent to an email, and I will just go ahead and make that a little bit more distinct. So when they complete the form, they'll get that. Let's go back out, and you know what? I want to change that. So let's change that to watch video. And now we're set up. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Close that out. Start A/B test. And name form. Yeah, we'll start the test. That's a good enough name. We'll start the test. All right. So now what we're doing is we're going to have the control, which is the one that was running 2.8, I think 2.8 or 2.18% conversion, and then we're trying a completely different opt-in. And let's see. I don't know if I can see it because let's see if we can set it up. Let's see what it loads. It's probably going to load the original one because with my IP address, if it loads. It may not because I have it set to 7 days, I believe. Yeah, it's not going to load. All right, so it's not going to load. But anyway, so let's go back. So what will happen is, so now I've got, I'm running a test on that. So I'm going to start comparing and seeing if this new approach works better. Now I could go through, I'm not going to do this, but I could go through this for each particular form. So I got the A/B test going there. But you could do this. You could do this basically run an A/B test. So I got a lightbox and a widget. So when you go to the blog post, actually, you know what? Let me show you this. This is pretty cool. I didn't show you this part yet. So where I want to display this, as you can see, I have it set up to display on that particular blog post, and that's all I need to do. And so so that blog post will only show this form. Pretty cool and a pretty intelligent way to do it. But let me show you. Let me go in here and show you the latest blog post because I did something a little bit different. Let me scroll down here, right there. So what I did is I changed. This is turned into a long video. I'm sorry, but I set it up so there's the sidebar. So you can get the PDF article. And then what I did differently on this one that I didn't do on the other one, which I may go back, is when you scroll all the way to the bottom, it brings up an opt-in form as well. So it gives you an opportunity. So are you in a hurry? Get this file so you can get this email sent to you. Let me go back and show you one article that this article right here, the managing by walking around, has just been killing it. I probably should add that, but I have that set up too, so it should load. It's getting a lot of attention. But so if I scroll down here, what I need to do is I need to add something in there, give another opportunity to do an opt-in. But as you can see, the system works pretty great. And so I highly recommend this. What I'll do is in the notes below, I'll leave the name of the WordPress plugin. But if you're trying to capture leads, you can set up. It's super easy to do. You can set up this lead group, and then you can say, all right, what kind of form do I want? And you can pretty much add all these forms, and they'll be listed underneath it. But you could do a screen filler, a scroll mat, a slide in, a widget, a ribbon on top, post footer, and light box. Right now, I have most of my blog posts. I have the widget and the light box. But on the most recent one, I added a post footer. So I'm going to see how that plays out. Right now, I am at 6.9%. So we'll see. We'll give it. I actually just posted it this morning, so we'll see how that works out. Anyway, great plugin if you're trying to intelligently test your conversion rates and create really cool opt-in forms for your WordPress blog. So hopefully that's cool and you got something out of it. If you did, please let me know. Leave a message, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to my channel if you would. I talk about travel, being a lifestyle entrepreneur, and call center best practices and leadership. But I do most of the stuff which is I love to do is my lifestyle entrepreneur and my travel. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry for making it so long, but this is an awesome plugin that I think you should get to add to your arsenal. The details will be below in the video notes, and hopefully you subscribe and we get to build a relationship. Anyway, thanks. Bye.